for this episode of Small Games Radio with Alex Noel. We're live here at the Missing Link event.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them.
We got it going on in here. The food was good, the event's lit. Hey, it's good energy all around.
Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Alex Noel, and I'm back at another Missing Link interview out of SoundLink Studios. And I have someone that I'm completely enamored with, Mr. rahbi, in the building with me tonight. Go ahead, rahbi. Let's start off. Tell everybody where we can find you at.
Yes. Hello, beautiful people. My name is rahbi. My website is hellorahbi.com, HELLORAHBI.com. And on Instagram, it's rahbi raw, RAHBIRAW. And the music is everywhere, on all streaming platforms. Just type in my name, all capital letters, RAHBI.
So he started with his music, so I'm going to jump right on with his music, right? So tonight, you gave us private, intimate love in the air, love in the room. You made love to the room and you didn't even touch nobody. You know what I'm saying? How did you create that energy to even come in here and do that for us tonight?
Oh, how did I create that? I just feel specifically tonight, I'm just a reflection of the beautiful energy that's in here.
I love
you know what I'm
it.
saying? So, what y'all gave me, I just gave it back to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like life is all about. When everybody and everything comes together and works on the one, from people to animals to plants, all of that, we are God's reflection. And everybody and it functions properly. But when folks get out of line, it's about me, and give me all this money, this shit, this disease, and the weather is bad, and shit just gets out of order. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody just get in your space, in your lane, you know what I'm saying? Love on each other, love on yourself, have love and respect for God, love and respect for yourself, love and respect for others. I promise you, things will work as they should.
And it worked, baby, because it worked for you tonight. I love the energy. I really cannot wait for you all to see just the performance that you gave us. You really changed. Like, the energy, I'm not gonna lie, was already super great tonight. You know what I'm saying? The talent that was in the building, the spirits that was in the building. But then you came and you put on this performance to your song Weekend Lover, which, if you want,
sing.
Listen, because I'm gonna sing it, y'all. You really channeled something magnificent, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say thank you so much for bringing that energy out to Missing Link. And I'm just going to carry that into a talk about the performances and the shows that you put on, because that's one of the biggest reasons why I brought you out here is I do really admire the platforms that you created for indie artists to just come and truly be themselves. What inspired you to create those concerts and events?
Folks not giving me a platform to come and be myself. You know what I'm saying? When I started out as an independent artist here in Atlanta, it was kind of cliquish. You know, when I go all the way back, I was signed to LaFace Records in 7th grade. So you know, I was mainstream. Also, my label mates were Usher and TLC and Goody Mob, Outkast, all of that. That didn't work out. Bad management, all that junk. But then I was introduced to the indie scene and met people like India Ari and Lettucey and Donnie and Lauryn Hill flew me out to New York to be a part of a private jam session with her. You know, so I was, and this is what I was singing background for an artist named Donnie. He came out with a album by the name of The Colored Section. He was signed to Motown. And I was his background singer, and I was starting to get a whole lot of attention from folks. Like, India Ari came to one of our shows in New York. She was like throwing money at our feet and everything.
That's crazy.
I was like, this is amazing. Maybe I can be like a solo artist. Because I know you saw all the outrageous presentation in here tonight, but I was extremely shy back then. Like, I don't know. Yes, I was.
I can't believe that, y'all.
Extremely shy. I was like, well, maybe I got something special. And so I pursued my solo career. And when I created my first EP, rahbi the EP, and I went out in these Atlanta streets and wanted to be on people's platforms. You get a lot of pay to play. If you want to perform, you got to give me this money, and then you get there, ain't nobody there. The sound is trash. It's like what in the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so like, and I come from, like I told you, I had been signed, so I knew what stuff's supposed to sound like, and then I had done musical theater. Like I come from professional sounding things, and I'm like, this ain't it.
It's not it.
This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So me and a young lady who used to live here in Atlanta named Kimberly Nicole.
Okay.
She was on The Voice, but she's now and she lives in London now doing. She's called herself the rock ballerina, but she's done stuff with like, all the rock legends.
I like that.
So we combined superpowers. We were like, fuck all that shit. Let's put our money together and create a show of our own, and we called it Strange Fruit. And the first place I did it was the original Apache Cafe.
Okay.
And every time we did it, it's sold out. And that's how Janelle Monáe would come to my shows, and Chanel from Young Money. Just like, I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
So, so shit, what was the original question? I think my performance style. Oh yeah, my performance style and all that shit. So I got tired of not being able to perform on people's platforms, so I created my own platform with Kimberly Nicole, and she went on to move to New York, and I just kept it going. And now the show is at Terminal West. It's coming back this year on August the 26th. I
want a ticket.
Well, shit, I'm working on the flyer, and the tickets will be on sale soon. This month. You'll be able to come. You and all y'all friends, everybody in this room. And shit, I hope I answered that properly.
You absolutely did. I really, I just appreciate that you're talking about creating a lane for yourself when, others didn't see your vision.
Yeah.
What's something that grounds you when you feel like those voices are starting to come to you and talk to you? What grounds you in those moments to remind you that, baby, I'm rahbi raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm rahbi. I do the Strange Show.
Those moments that keep me. Well, first, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't have a lot of moments where I'm not feeling super confident. I'm sorry. I don't know if it comes across
over here. I love it.
I don't know if it comes across as cocky and stuff. I don't have a lot of those moments, and I think that's because when people ask, rahbi, how are you doing? I say I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I keep myself surrounded by positive energy. So something that keeps me in that place of here, vibrating high, is watching the company that I keep and the energy that I keep in my inner circle. I'm gonna be kind of everybody, period, but if you trying to get in my inner circle, there's a requirement. You gotta pass a certain test. So you gotta be a good person. You gotta be beautiful, just like I said in that promo. You gotta be beautiful on the inside and out.
Absolutely.
Or else just stay on over there. I love you from afar. God bless you. Bless your heart. But I like having a happy life. It's a peaceful life. Protect your peace.
Protect your peace.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Your 3 go-to people.
When it comes to just period?
Just period. Maybe your go-to person for music. Your go-to person for relationships. Oh yeah, your go-to person for relationships. And then your go-to person when you just need that extra boost. Music, relationship, and extra boost.
Okay, music, and people may not realize this, but this artist has inspired me since like high school, and I could just play her and her sisters anytime, any day, whatever, to uplift my spirit. Karen Clark Sheard from the Clark Sisters. I don't know if y'all have heard of her, but she is amazing, and she's inspired me tremendously as a vocalist, just to be just fearless. Yeah, because Karen doesn't care. Like she don't mind experimenting in front of people, and it may come out crazy in the beginning, but then she'll connect the dots, and you will hear something that you never heard in your life. I love her fearlessness. The second one was for music, and then for relationships. Relationships. I don't No, maybe my mama.
Oh, mama,
Because
that's...
my mama and my daddy done been together for 40-something years.
Hey, man.
You know,
Hey, mama.
so
Hey, daddy. 47 years. Congratulations.
my mama them. You know what I'm saying?
Mama
So my mama and my daddy.
I
They're
love
still together. And because she's just no filter, you know what I'm saying? So she's going to just tell me the real, and she knows what she's talking about. You know, so she lives the life that, you know, like Daryl Coley has this song, I want to live the life that I sing about in my songs. Whatever advice she gives you, it ain't just sounding good. You know, she applies it to her life as well. My mom's a pastor too.
Okay,
So,
mama.
yeah, so my mama. And then for the last one you said.
When you need your pick-me-up.
God. Absolutely God, the source. Just be quiet, be still, meditate, and just let God lead you.
Yes.
In the direction you should go in.
I love that you touched on God. Y'all know I love God. And so it's absolutely amazing to have someone that comes in and is able to express their love for God, you know what I'm saying, without any fear. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, I love God.
God is cool. God is us.
You
know what I'm
live
saying?
your life so fearless. I just hope that everybody who saw you tonight really soaked that up and enjoyed that and really took that in. So, being fearless, Robbie's getting ready to go on the road. He's got lots of shows going up. Go ahead, tell us how you connected with some of these shows and where they're going to be at. I know we're going to be in Philly.
Yeah. Well, I would tell every indie artist, because a lot of times I do a lot of shows in Atlanta, a whole lot of shows in Atlanta all the time.
Lot.
And the shows that I do outside of Atlanta, I just was waiting on promoters to just call me up. And a lot of times these promoters wait on even larger artists, I guess. I don't know what they be doing. But just like I said, what I did in Atlanta, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting on people to call me. I'm going to I call the venues on my own. So call the city wineries here, call this. If somebody is doing like a weekly, and if you haven't haven't performed in a city a lot, just who are the dope promoters in there who do like weekly events that have built-in crowds? Make sure they got good sound and lighting now. Don't go to no bull.
Please say that again,
you know? And how can I be a part of what's going on? And also, like, if you don't been in the industry for a while, make sure they have budget too. You know what I'm saying? But if not, it's cool. If not, it's cool. Just make sure they're gonna have people in there. I think planting the seed is most important, so people can talk about you. Then go back, make your money and stuff. But making sure just people are aware just of your art, of your light. I think it's most important. But going back to what I was saying in the beginning, I got tired of waiting. Yeah. And I was calling people, and I was just shocked. Like, the emails started being answered just like that. I just sent them my
Are you kidding me?
I guess that's just me just looking at myself like anybody else. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like everybody to me is amazing. If you're talented, you're talented. I don't care about millions of followers, but all that crazy junk. So I look at myself the same way. So I was just happy they was like, come on, So Philadelphia, Houston, Dallas, and we're adding more dates. So I'm just excited. And some of the dates have passed already, but those are the ones that's coming up now. So
I'm really excited. Go ahead and tell everybody what days they can catch you in Philly and Houston and Dallas.
Yes. Oh Lord, I gotta.
Get it out.
Sorry, girl, because I don't know on top of my head. Is this bad? Where's my PR?
No.
Sorry. We are independent. Okay, so this Saturday I will be at Jam Rocks. That's here in Atlanta. That's on Terry Boulevard. I'll be there. June the 17th, I will be in DC at Eaton Hotel. That's for Swerve Magazine's 15-year anniversary. They featured me like a year or two on the cover of their magazine. Then I'll be at City Winery, Philadelphia on June the 29th. And they'll be at the Freeman in Dallas on July the 11th. And then, we're adding on dates, but the one I'm excited about is Strange here in Atlanta in August. August the 26th. I'm excited about all of them, but that's that.
It's something special because people try to say like don't compare it, but it really is like having a baby because it's something that you see and you nurture and you put the time, you put the effort into. What was the hardest thing to overcome when you started creating this space?
When you say this space?
Like your shows?
Oh yeah. Just letting go on stage. Because in the beginning, like I said, I wasn't as rah. Like I was to feel like all these eyes was on me. Oh my gosh, they're looking at me. I want to hump this mic stand, but my mom is right there in the front, and my grandmama's over there, and she's Muslim and really. But honestly, my grandma was like, "It's art. I love it." You know what I'm saying? So, okay, grandma. So now I tell new artists, like, when you get on stage, try to think about it like, that's your house. You won't have nobody come to your house and be like, move that chair over there, that's ugly. Turn that light out, and just go in your refrigerator and start taking food out. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, what the fuck you doing? It's my house. So as long as I'm in my house, things are gonna go how I want. If you don't like it, I love you, but the exits are here, here, and here, and I'm about to be free, and all roads are going to lead to love on my stage in my house. And when I started telling that to myself, I don't care. I just have fun.
You are so much fun. And just so you guys know, Rahbi doesn't just do music and create a platform for artists to come and be themselves on and perform for you all. He's also an actor. Tell us about your career doing movies and shows, and what's that like for you?
So when the group didn't work out on LaFace Records, I went to college, and I was a vocal performance major. So I studied classical music, jazz music. But while I was this at Georgia State University, well, I was at Columbus State University at first, but it was too whitewashed. So I had to get on back to AZ, and I love white folks, but you know, they didn't want to let me be myself down there. I was like, I love y'all. Y'all being y'all. Can I be me? You know what I'm saying? No. So this ain't no racist. So I love white, but it's like I love me too. You know what I'm saying? So can I be me? You know what I'm saying? So I came to Atlanta where they love, like in Columbus State University, they're like, oh, that vibrato, oh this, that. So I'm like, oh child, like, let me get out of here. So I came to Atlanta where they praised me. I was in the top choirs, and when I say they praise me, white folks praise me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And they let me be myself in Atlanta. So thank you.
Thank you. So, out of Georgia State.
Georgia State. And I started seeing flyers around the campus with these 3 black women that had locks and everything. But you saw like these African images of women, but the name of the play was Cinderella. I was like, what is this about?
What's going on?
So there was these 2 black sisters, students, who started a crew called the Theoreticals. And one of them is Dr. Sherelle Luckey, who's now my best friend, my co-writer, and she's come out with a book called Black Acting Methods, which is people are adding it to their college campuses and everything, because before she released the book, there was no literature of its kind that approached acting from the black aesthetic. It was just all Stanislavski, and you know, and she loves all those people, but like, when black actors are trying to find themselves, and like they just couldn't find any literature that approached acting from that spoke to them, you know. So now it's selling like hotcakes, and teachers are adding it to like I said, their curriculum and everything. But going back to the story, she started Theoreticals at Georgia State University, and I auditioned for a play that they were doing. I was very nervous because before joining the company, I was just singing. I was like, I could sing, and I was just wanted to be a part of the ensemble. Don't have me doing no acting. I don't know nothing about all that. You know what I'm saying? But the guy that was the lead role in the show, he dropped out. And when I was very conceited back in the day, because imagine being signed to LaFace Records in high school and getting all this signing bonus, having all this money, and you're getting CDs and stuff before it come out, getting stuff that nobody has, and you just, as a child, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to tell her show gonna be fucked up if she don't do this and this, you know. So, but I was just singing in the play. But then the lead actor dropped out, and I had to start acting, and I had to like humble myself and depend on her to help me. You know what I'm saying? So
don't be afraid to help.
Knock me down some notches, and now I just know the importance of, and also see, I talk a lot too.
It's okay, baby. We can talk.
I talk a lot too, and I used to let things define me and give me my worth. So the contacts, what am I wearing, how much money do I have, what, you know, how many followers, all that stuff. But when I joined this theater company called the Freddie Hendricks Youth Ensemble Atlanta, of Atlanta, it let me know that I'm here for a bigger purpose.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make this world better.
Yeah.
And it's not just about, yeah, you are beautiful, but it's important to magnify that light in everybody else.
Yes.
Really shine your light, but you're not shining your light just to say, look at me. You're shining your light so that somebody can be like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I am with it now.
I love that.
And that creates balance. Yeah.
I feel it.
So acting, yeah. So that's where the acting came from.
Girl,
Girl, and I think I got ADHD, but I'm not taking no medicine.
He said, I'm just rolling with it. He's just rolling with life.
Because I love my creativity.
So what is my favorite part of the interview, Robbie? Okay, we're going to ask this is your chance for you to tell your supporters, the people who already support you, the people who want to support you, something they don't already know about you.
Something that they don't already know about me. I'm a great teacher.
Oh, really?
I'm a really good teacher.
Because you work with kids, right?
My mom comes from and she's a pastor, but she also, before she started preaching, she was a teacher in DeKalb County schools.
Awesome.
And when I graduated from Georgia State, I was an after-school teacher at Murphy Candler Elementary School. And my only job was to make sure they did their homework. You know what I'm saying? That gets boring real quick.
Yeah.
Them kids need more. They want to start fighting each other. You gonna need to do something else to keep your classroom together. So I started coming into class with my djembe drum and taking all the knowledge I learned from being in the theater companies. And I just got in a round table, just like, we're in a circle right here. And I started talking to the kids. I'm like, where are you from? Like, what are you dealing with? Like, how was your day to day? So we started creating full-length 20-30 minute plays just based off of conversation. So like plays about bullying, Black History Month, Christmas, test taking, all that good stuff. And I started having teachers come to me like, how in the world do you get Tyrone to act good in your class? Like he's acting a mess in my class, but in your class he's like playing lead roles. Talk to them. See what they want to. What do they want to do? See them. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I'm very good with kids, and I'm coming out with a children's soundtrack as well. Because I'm telling you, I got a lot of. Yeah.
Kids love Gracie's Corner, baby.
So it's already done. So I just want, and I do have a song out, and if y'all want to check out like the kind of children's songs out there, and I don't want to sing on none of it. I want all kids to sing on it.
That's cute.
It's a song called EOG. It's the end of great. Like I don't know if anybody got kids, but at the end of the year they got to take this thing called the Georgia Milestone. They call it EOG or whatever. And this song just encourages them to just relax, and you could pass. And I got a young lady who was in the movie Selma. She's rapping on it.
Oh, that's super dope.
And yeah, all my kids wrote it at Murphy County. We wrote it together. And what's something people may not know about me, I'm a great teacher.
Awesome, you guys. Well, you all got to sit down and talk with Robbie with me tonight at Missing Link. Robbie, last time, tell everybody where we can find you at.
Yes, again, my website is hellorahbi.com, HELLORAHBI.com. Instagram, RAHBIRAW, Robbie Raw. Music is on all streaming platforms. And know that you are beautiful. Always believe in yourself. And